Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video on our channel. My name is Brian, and this is my 2005 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins. So this is kind of like a goodbye video because the truck is actually already sold, kinda. I already have a buyer set up for it, and in less than a week, I will not own this truck anymore. So I wanted to do a good send-off for the truck because for the last 7 years, this has been my daily driver. So let's talk about it. I did exactly what you'd expect as an 18-year-old. Cheap mods that were probably pointless. Right now, the truck has 20x12 Archon Roosevelt wheels wrapped with 305/55 R20 Nitto 420s, a 2 3/4 inch Amazon hockey puck level kit, airbags in the back for towing, a giant ram on the hood for some reason, an aftermarket grille, MBRP exhaust, a backup camera. If you don't have a Cummins sticker, are you really even driving a Cummins? A 4-inch touchscreen radio. I made this 17-year-old beast into a pretty reliable, aesthetically pleasing, luxurious daily driver. But sometimes good things have to come to an end. So the reason I'm selling this truck is because I just bought a 2016 Ford Focus ST, which you might have seen on the first video on this channel. But yeah, I just bought a new car. It's not really practical for me to have two cars. And the used car market is really high right now. And this is a very desired truck in the truck community. So yeah, that's kind of why this truck is being sold. I love it. It's been amazing to drive for the last 7 years, but it's time to say my goodbyes. The 7 years of driving, 80,000 miles driven, multiple trips across the country, and 4 sets of aftermarket rims. My entire driving career thus far, this is what I've driven. In the 7 years I've driven this truck, it's been used and abused, and it shows. There's rust everywhere, the paint is all sun faded, chipped and scratched. The Archon wheels are pitting due to neglect and exhaust fumes. Speaking of the exhaust, this thing is barely hanging on. I did at least do all the required engine maintenance. I wish I could have treated it better, because it's a great truck. I've had a ton of fun with it. Burnouts, mudding, making it stupid loud with a straight pipe on it. All the things you want to be doing as an 18-year-old. And that brings me to right now. I really am gonna miss this truck. 7 years is a long time to be driving something. This truck has always gotten me to where I need to go. It's been reliable for me. It's never got me stranded on the side of the road, except for maybe one time when my wheel fell off, but that was my fault, and you can't really blame the truck for not putting the lugs on right. So, and I mean, I didn't treat this truck the best. I definitely beat on it a little bit, and it held up fine. It did great. And I mean, you just give it some gas, and you just feel it. Yeah, wow, I'm gonna miss this. And you know, I'm happy I got to be a part of the truck community for a while. You got cool people, you got awesome vehicles, and who doesn't love a little off-roading sometimes? But you know, in my heart, I've always been a car guy. I mean, there's nothing like being able to put your foot on the clutch, drop a gear, and take off. Puts a smile on my face every time. And I know there's manual trucks out there, but a fast car will always be a fast truck, and I like to go fast. So stay tuned for more car content.